It was a chilly autumn evening in a cozy little house where 3 friends had gathered around the warm, crackling fire. 𝐼𝐴N, a curious 10-year-old boy with a love for adventure, sat eagerly with his brave but cautious sister Emma. Their wise and gentle grandma sat across from them, her eyes twinkling in the firelight, ready to share a tale unlike any other. Grandma leaned forward, her face glowing in the warmth of the fire, a mysterious smile on her lips. Her eyes, full of wisdom and stories, held a special glint that night, one that promised a tale both thrilling and strange. She began to weave her story, painting a picture of an ancient, dark forest where twisted trees reached toward the sky and shadows danced mysteriously in the moonlight. There, she whispered, was a witch who only appeared once a year, a witch who wandered the forest searching for young friends to play with, though not all children returned once they met her. 𝐼𝐴N's eyes grew wide with excitement as he leaned forward, captivated by Grandma's words. His heart raced at the thought of such an adventure. "I want to see the witch," he exclaimed, his voice brimming with the thrill of the unknown. But not everyone shared 𝐼𝐴N's excitement. Emma, his younger sister, couldn't help but feel a chill run down her spine. She nervously glanced at 𝐼𝐴N, wondering if his curiosity was leading them into trouble. Her voice was soft, barely more than a whisper, as she said, "But what if she's really scary, 𝐼𝐴N?" Grandma, sensing Emma's fear, placed a comforting hand on her shoulder and gave her a warm, reassuring smile. "Remember, dear," she said gently, "sometimes things that seem frightening aren't as dangerous as they look. You must be brave, but also wise." Her words hung in the air, filling the children with a newfound courage. As midnight approached and the house grew quiet, 𝐼𝐴N, his heart set on adventure, quietly slipped out of bed. Donning his hoodie and gripping a small flashlight, he tiptoed to the front door, careful not to wake anyone. This was his chance to prove he was brave enough to face the witch. It was still, and the only sound was the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. The full moon bathed the forest path in silver light, casting eerie shadows that seemed to shift and dance with every step 𝐼𝐴N took. Each rustle, each snap of a twig made his heart beat faster. But he kept going, one brave step at a time. 𝐼𝐴N stopped for a moment, glancing back at the warm glow of his house in the distance. For the first time, doubt crept into his mind. He felt the weight of fear pressing against his adventurous spirit. But then he remembered Grandma's words. He took a deep breath, standing tall, ready to face whatever lay ahead. On his shoulders, 𝐼𝐴N stepped forward with renewed determination. His curiosity was stronger than his fear, and he knew that if he could face the unknown with wisdom and courage, he might just unlock the secrets of the night. And so, under the starry sky, our young adventurer found himself on a path of discovery. This journey would be more than a simple adventure. It was a lesson, a reminder that courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to face it. 𝐼𝐴N's first night of courage taught him an invaluable lesson. Don't run away from fear. Instead, approach it with wisdom. And as he looked up at the vast sky, he felt a little wiser, a little braver, ready for the adventures yet to come.